Okay, everybody, we are here at Benfield Wines. It's Friday night, just slightly after 6 p.m. You can hear the music in the background. We've got some beautiful weather. We are sitting on the sidewalk outside of Benfield Wines in Swanton, Ohio. We're having a block party. Come on down. It's Friday, guys. It's Friday, and we all need this Friday. We've got some great music. We've got a lot of seating out here, and we've got a lot of wine going on. Benfield's got all different kinds of wine that they make themselves. They've got craft beer. They have bourbon, you name it, they've got you covered. We've also got Queso Kitchen out here. It's a food truck. I'm looking forward to getting some of that. And we've got a dessert truck in front of me over here. It is, I see the word cupcake and I see the word macaroons. So we will definitely be checking out the dessert truck too. So we're going to start drawing some tickets for Habitat's Wine Sliver. Remember, you do not want to hear your name, and you do not want to hear your number. The numbers that have been pulled are flashing across the screen. We'll keep adding to those. If you bought immunity with your ticket and you see a small I after your number, that means your first immunity was drawn, but you're back in. If you see your number without an I, you're done. So let's hope we don't see your number. Hey, how you doing over there, Rob? Rob with Benfield is over here watching me. He's looking at me like he's scared I'm going to draw his number or something. All right, here we go, guys. All right. The very first number. I definitely cannot go home tonight. It's John Kern. John Kern, number 56. I'm getting the look. But it's only his first draw because he did buy immunity. So John Kern, number 56. Number 12, Jody Ruquier. Number 282, Beth Nafsinger. Beth has immunity. She's going back in. Number 1801, Suzanne Kern. That is her second one. Thanks for playing, Suzanne. Number 352, Becky Dixon. All right. Becky Dixon. We're going to let the train go by before we finish this up, guys. I can only handle so much background noise. This is what happens when you're out on the street next to the railroad tracks. But it's okay, because it's a beautiful night, and I've got a glass of wine, and we're having some fun. So this is her new one, right? Okay. All right, Becky Dixon, number 352 is out, but Becky, you won a Buffalo Wild Wings $5 off gift certificate. So you've got a B-Dubs gift certificate coming, Becky. Number 132, Chris Taylor, number 132. Number 8, Melissa Tressler. Melissa's going back in. Number 144, Brian Baird. 144, Brian Baird. Number 1813, Jennifer Frucci. That's her second draw on her immunity ticket. Thanks for playing, Jen. And number 216, Chris Hoffman. Number 216. And Chris Hoffman, you get our second door prize of the night from Buffalo Wild Wings again. $5 off coupon at B-Dubs. Chris Hoffman. All right, guys, that's our first 10. We will be we'll do 9 rounds tonight. We're going to draw out 90 tickets. We've already sold quite a few just since we set up here tonight. So whatever is left over after we draw 90 tonight gets drawn tomorrow night. We'll be over at American Winery and American Brewery in Wassier for the finale. And if I have any friends left, because maybe some of them are still in the draw, or family, that'll be good. But, you know, somebody's going to win. Someone will be the lone wine survivor. Whether it's somebody I know or not doesn't really matter, right? And we're all helping Habitat by buying tickets and participating, and we're having a good time. So we will be back in a few minutes. We're going to take a quick break here, let the music play a little bit, and maybe give you a chance to get down here to Benfield Wines in Swanton. Seriously, you got to see this setup. They've got the whole street blocked off. We're having a block party, and we're going to have a really good time tonight. So come on down and spend your Friday with us at Benfield Wines and Hubs next door. I just met Mike from Hubs. He's pretty awesome. It's going to be a good time. Talk to you in a minute.
I pledge.
I pledge.
I pledge.
I pledge to help build the beloved community.
I believe that every single one of us,
regardless of who we are or where we come from,
deserves a decent life.
Like Dr. King, I believe in a beloved community of justice,
Equal opportunity.
And love of my fellow human beings.
and love of my fellow human beings.
I want to help build a world
That leaves no room for poverty.
Prejudice.
Or violence.
I pledge.
I pledge.
I pledge.
I pledge to work together with my neighbors,
Side by side to create strength.
Stability and self-reliance for all.
I ask others to join me.
I ask others to join me.
It's up to us.
It's up to us.
It's up to us to make this a reality.
All across the United States,
Families are paying too high a price
to cover the cost of home.
Rent and home ownership costs are skyrocketing.
while wages are not keeping pace.
1 in 6 families are forced to make impossible choices.
Between safe homes,
nutritious food,
Healthcare.
Access to good schools or reliable transportation.
Which would you choose?
Which would you choose?
no family should have to pay more than half their income for a place to live.
Habitat for Humanity is taking a stand.
Habitat for Humanity is taking a stand.
I am taking a stand.
Yo estoy tomando una.
Did you know that a used car can help build a new home? Donating your old vehicle to Habitat for Humanity's Cars for Homes program helps build homes in your community and across the country. Your old car can help families achieve the strength, stability, and self-reliance that home ownership brings. Proceeds from the sale of your donated vehicle are used by your local Habitat to support building and repairing affordable homes with families right in your community. It's easy to donate. Call 877-277-4344 or go to habitat.org/carsforhomes. Just a few clicks online can get your tax-deductible donation started. We'll even come by and pick up your vehicle, running or not running, so long as it has 4 inflated tires. Cars for Homes accepts cars, trucks, motorcycles, RVs, boats, snowmobiles, and even farm and construction equipment. So, turn your old ride into a better life for families in need of a decent place to call home.
All right, we're back. Just finished up a good set of songs over there. The DJ's talking about Wine Survivor and supporting Habitat, and that's what a lot of people are doing the next few nights. So we're having fun. We're having a good time, and we're going to do some good in Fulton County. So one of the things I wanted to tell you is Habitat is planning to build a new house this year right here in Swanton, Ohio. We've got a property over on Pennsylvania Avenue. We're working through the preliminaries because there's a lot that goes into building a house before you even break ground. So we're working on some preliminaries, and as soon as we can, we'll break ground for a Swanton family. Adria and her children are pretty excited to own their first home and to have an affordable mortgage and to start making a life and a great future because she'll have an affordable mortgage payment, something that she can afford to pay back to Habitat without interest. Because Habitat doesn't make interest. That's for a nonprofit, right? And that's how we keep it affordable. So the average Habitat homeowner pays $419 per month, including their taxes and their insurance. It's a phenomenal mortgage payment compared to what the average rent is here in Fulton County. The average rent for a 3-bedroom unit in Fulton County is $1,100 a month. So $400, $1,100. You decide, you do the math. How much do our families typically have left over to spend on things like health and medical needs, good education, healthy food options? I mean, savings, an emergency fund, their future. This is what we give them. We give them a future, and they work really hard for it. So because of fundraisers like Wine Survivor, we're able to do what we do here at Habitat right here for your neighbors in need and maybe even for you. So give us a call, 419-335-7000 if you have questions or you want to get involved. We'd love to talk to you. All right, let's draw out 10 more. 10 more. We've got number 350, Jerry Yackey. Number 305, Kern Clan. Again, I'm not going to be able to go home tonight. Number 1807, Tina Carrivial. Tina, that is your first draw on that one. Number 1820, Gail Perry. Gail Perry, 1820. Gail, that's your first draw. That goes back in. Number 102, Kara Custer. Thank you. Aw, cheers. My friend Mary just bought me a strawberry wine from Benfield, and let me tell you, it's one of my favorites. So if you'll notice, we've got these little cups. I'm stopping the draw for a minute. We've got these little plastic cups out here. Yes, we're drinking on the street because Swanton has what's called DORA. DORA, DORA. So with legal permission, we can come outside within certain parameters and we can drink on the street as long as we have one of these little plastic cups and we stay within the street limits that are allowed. It makes things like this block party possible. So I've got a whole bunch of people sitting out here right now getting some food from Queso Kitchen, and the dessert truck is called PM Fantasies. PM Fantasies. I'm sorry, I couldn't remember that. They're eating. They can get alcohol or other drinks from Hubs. They can get it from Benfield and just sit here and relax and enjoy themselves. So that's what we're doing. That's how we're able to do this. So thank you, my good friend Mary, for buying me a glass of strawberry wine, one of my favorites. All right, I'm back. I dropped a ticket. All right, the last one I drew out is number 102, Kara Custer. And Kara, you won 2 movie tickets to Sky Cinema. Sky Cinema, 2 movie tickets. Number 1502, Deb Warwinsniak. I'm going to get it right one of these times. So, Deb, that is your second chance. Thank you so much for playing. Joel Weber, number 163. 163, Joel Weber. I'm getting harassed by the patrons, just so you know. Harassed. Number 1811, Christine Hoffman. Christine, you get to go back in. That's your first draw on that ticket. And if you haven't noticed, you're hearing some of the same names over and over because you can buy more than one ticket. You just up your chances. Number 164, Kristen Weber. Kristen Weber, number 164. And you up your chances, but you also help Habitat even more. All right, last one for this draw is ProMedica Access in Beds. It's a group that my sister-in-law is part of, Suzanne Kern, ProMedica Access in Beds. Unfortunately, they are completely out with this ticket, number 2, but they did win a $10 gift certificate to Vikings Pizza. $10 gift certificate to Vikings Pizza. Thank you, Vikings Pizza, and thank you, ProMedica Access in Beds. All right, we're going to let this train go by. And then we will be back and we will draw some more tickets. I'm going to enjoy my strawberry wine for a minute and we'll see you guys soon.
I drove for them, I did that at a party and I got the words.
We just would like to know what this is about, the wines.
Okay, so I'm a little worried because my husband's down there talking to the band, and they're all talking about doing Bohemian Rhapsody together.
Okay.
I've heard him sing in the shower.
Okay.
It's not a good idea. But you know what? If it entertains all of you, then come on down and maybe he will do Bohemian Rhapsody with the band. We'll see what we can get him to do. Hey, it's all for charity, right? It's all for charity. All right, we've got 10 more tickets to draw right here. Let's get it done. Number 1814, Kim Hall. Hi, Kim. Why aren't you here? Why aren't you here with me right now? Kim isn't here, John. Kim Hall, but you go back in because this is an immunity ticket. Number 325, Sue Highmore. 325, Sue Highmore. Number 315, James Moody. James Moody, 315. Number 147, Chris Davis. Chris Davis, 147. I'm hearing all kinds of laughter going on. That means people are having fun. Where are you? Come have fun with us. Number 330, Diana Hall. Diana, you have won yourself a $25 gift certificate to Blue Ribbon Diner. Blue Ribbon Diner in Wasion. Dawn down there takes really good care of people. So make sure you get your $25 gift certificate to Blue Ribbon Diner from Habitat. Number 302, Jennifer Frucci. Jennifer Frucci, 302. Number 342, Jeff Weck. Jeff Weck, number 342. Number 155, Chad Mallory. Chad Mallory, 155. Number 1818, Linda Flogus. Linda Flogus, number 1818. And last but not least in this draw, and winning a nice gift certificate from Amy Kale, massage therapist. Amy Kale gives fantastic massages. This is a gift certificate for a 60-minute massage by Amy Kale, licensed massage therapist. Walter Forbes, you are the winner of the 1-hour massage from Amy Kale. Number 321 is your ticket number. Walter Forbes, congratulations. All right, that's it for the moment. I was thinking we could do some wine trivia, but, you know, everybody here is kind of saying we don't want to know about wine, we just want to drink wine. But I'll give you a couple of fun tips, because this is kind of cool to find this stuff out. Because I'm with them, I just drink wine, I don't really know much about it. All right. How much wine do you think is in a barrel? And if you go to the chat on Facebook, I can't see it on YouTube, but if you're on Facebook and you want to put an answer in the chat, you can do that. All right, so I'm watching. Let's see if there's any guesses on the Facebook Live. How many gallons are in a barrel? How many gallons of wine in a barrel? And I know you're just going to Google it, but, you know, that's all right. Whatever, I would too. Hey, you.
Hey.
Hey, number one girl here that's going to Vegas with me because she's so darn lucky is here, Tina Carivia.
Not Vegas.
Tina has supported Habitat immensely here, and she's got some door prizes to pick up, and I'm hoping that maybe she has some other prizes to pick up. Last year, she was our 4th place grand prize winner, so she got to enjoy all the gift cards to all the wineries. So, you know, the more you buy, the more your chances are. So Tina knows what's going on here. But hey, Tina, do you know how many gallons of wine are in a barrel? That's the question I just put out. I don't have any guesses.
55 gallons.
Oh, Steve says 55.
Well, a 55-gallon barrel is a typical wine barrel, but depends on the brewery.
It's a good guess. 60. You were close. 60. I don't know how must be squeeze those grapes and
Squeeze
stuff
that
and get
extra
another
5
5 in there. All righty, we're gonna do another draw here momentarily. But if anyone has any questions you want to ask me about Habitat or about our Wine Survivor event, put them in the comments on Facebook and I'll get to them. And we'll get them answered. So we'll be back in a moment.
Well, we know what
All right. Tracy's going to kill me over here, but I got to show you guys what she's eating from Queso Kitchen. Look at this, Tracy. Pick that up and show them. It's enough for 10 people. Come on out here. You can get one of those burritos over at Queso Kitchen. It smells amazing, too. She's lucky I'm not licking the plate. Queso Kitchen, come on out and get burritos. I saw nachos over there that looked amazing. And, of course, there's a whole line of people at PM Frosted Fantasies dessert truck. I got to go check that out in a little bit. So, all right, we've got a few more here to draw. Number 348, Kirk Weldy. Kirk Weldy, number 348. Jamie Trzynski, number 148. 148, Jamie Trzynski. 1812, number 1812, Christine Hoffman. That's your second draw on that ticket, Christine. Tony Callan, number 101. Oh, Tony was one of my helpers last night. She's out here in the audience tonight enjoying herself. Tony Callan, number 101. But she goes back in because she bought immunity. Number 166, Mary Kate McCullough. Mary Kate, you won a Kyle's Greenhouse gift certificate for $10 off at Kyle's Produce and Greenhouse here in Swanton. Mary Kate McCullough, number 166. Dawn Krasula, Dawn, that owns Blue Ribbon Diner. Thanks for playing, Dawn. Ticket 105, though, is completely out. Thanks for playing. Julie Knopfsinger, number 722. Julie and Steve Knopfsinger own Naughty Vines Winery. That's where we were last night. Put on a great program for us. They offered just hospitality like you wouldn't believe. And like I said last night, it's gorgeous out there. You go sit out there and it's just peaceful and beautiful out in the country there at County Road 19. You got to go out and try Naughty Vines. But Julie, your ticket number 722 had immunity, so you go back in. Did I miss a prize? Nope, I did not miss a prize. Number 162, Ann Desposito. Ann Desposito, that's your first draw on your immunity ticket, Ann. Number 323, Tim Critch. 323, Tim Critch. And last in this draw, another Kyle's Produce and Greenhouse gift certificate, a $10 gift certificate from Kyle's for Brian Ignacio, number 303. Brian, thanks for playing. You're walking away with a Kyle's $10 gift certificate. All right, guys, I think we're about halfway through the draws for tonight, which works out good because we're here till 8. But the block party is going on until 10 or so. I was just informed by Julia Benfield, that owns Benfield Wines, that they are allowed to serve up until, I think she said 11 or 10:45, something like that. So this will go on till about 10. You can come sit outside. The sun is starting to go behind the clouds just a little bit, so it's not too hot. I'm sitting underneath a canopy, and there's a slight breeze, but not too much. I mean, it can't get any better than this, except if you were here. So come on out and join us. You can still get tickets. You can get tickets right here at our table, or you can buy them at www.habitatfco.org. I'll throw up the QR code here in a minute. You can scan that, and you can go get your tickets there, and we'll get you entered in this drawing. All right, we'll talk to you soon. All right, we are back. I just had a great talk with Bill O'Connell. I know a lot of you know Bill. He's a staple in Fulton County. He's with Fulton County Media. He does a great job taking care of this community and getting the word out and letting everybody know what's going on in Fulton County. And he's letting everybody know that Wine Survivor's going on and this block party in Swanton is going on right here on Main Street. So come on out. Maybe you'll get a chance to see Bill, get your picture taken. If you don't want to take him, that's fine too. And in just a little bit, I'm going to introduce you to our newest Habitat family. Adria is here, and we're going to build for Adria this year in Swanton. And she came up here to the block party and stopped over to say hi, and we're going to introduce her. She said she's up for that. But until then, let's get some tickets drawn. All right, number 138, Chad Mallory, 138. Number 6, Steve Berry, good old Steve. I call him Otto, and he knows why. That's his first chance, Steve. You got another one yet. Number 285. Hang on. Cody Stuckey. I'm sorry, I couldn't read the first name. Number 285, Cody Stuckey, and that is your first draw. Number 283, John Nafsinger. John, I love your support for Habitat. Always have, always will. That's your last draw. Thanks for trying. Oh my goodness. My name isn't Mud anymore. Number 159, Tim Sullivan. It's his first draw, so he goes back in and he won a prize. Tim, you get to go see Dawn over at the Blue Ribbon Diner and get your $25 gift certificate. So thanks for playing, Tim. Number 158, Kim Frucci. Kim Frucci, number 158. Number 326, Randy Jablonski. Randy Jablonski, number 326. Number 292, Aaron Beck. Aaron Beck, number 292. Number 1803, Marsha Hull. Marsha Hull, number 1803. Thanks for playing, Marsha. And number 470, and this one wins a door prize, Violet DeVault. Violet works with Wood Forest Bank, one of our sponsors. Violet DeVault, number 470. I'm sorry your ticket's out, but you won a $50 Visa card from Western and Southern Financial. So, Violet, you get a $50 Visa card from Western and Southern. Thank you, Western and Southern, and thanks for everybody who's playing Wine Survivor. All right. So I've got my second glass of Benfield Strawberry in my little Dora cup, which means I can walk around and say hi to people, which I've been doing. Because if you know me, you know I can't sit still. I have to go talk to people. But, I mean, take a look at this right here. I'm gonna take a chance here. Hang on. Can you see that group of people out there? There's a ton of people out here. And they're all in the street, and it's legal tonight because it's blocked off. They're all sitting in the street listening to some great music. You can visit Hubs. You can visit Benfield. You've got 2 food trucks here, Queso Kitchen, which I'm telling you smells amazing because Tracy next to me is enjoying her burrito. And they've got PM Frosted Fantasies. And I think my mother-in-law just got something from there, so I'm going to go find out what she got and see how good that dessert is. So, hey, we're still drawing. We've still got a lot in, but you can still get in on this. So we do have a deal going tonight. Hang on just a minute. Danielle, tell me again what that deal here. You just tell them what that deal is.
They can buy one draw ticket for $60, or they can buy a 2 draw ticket for $80. If they buy $160 worth of tickets, which is 4 draws, they actually get 2 more free. So that's 6 draws for $180. Come get your 160. Yep. You got it. Come get your tickets.
All right. You heard it from Danielle. I didn't want to screw that up, so I made Danielle do it. Thanks, Danielle. So that's on our website now. You can get 1 ticket for 60 or 2 tickets for 80, or if you spend 160 on 4 tickets, you actually get 6. So you'll get 6 tickets for 160 bucks, which is less than $30 a piece. It's like 23 something a piece. I mean, you can't get any cheaper than that. And you're supporting a good cause, and you'll have a lot of chances at some door prizes, because we are giving away 21 door prizes tonight, and we are giving away 22 prizes tomorrow night, including the top 4 prizes, which fourth place is $63 in gift cards to the wineries. Third place is $240 in gift cards to the 3 wineries. Second place is $300 in gift cards to the wineries. And first place is $597 in gift cards to each winery. So how that works is, let's say you win first place. You're going to get 3 different gift cards, 1 to Naughty Vines, 1 to Benfield Wines, 1 to American Winery, and each one of those cards will be worth $199. You're going to have almost $600 to spend at the 3 different wineries. And they've got wine, beer, food, apparel. They've got all kinds of stuff at these places. And it's a lot of fun. And you'll help Habitat. So you've got a lot of opportunity here to win prizes and do some good and have a good time. So come on out to Benfield Wines tonight. We'll be here until about 8 o'clock broadcasting, but the party will continue on until probably 10:30, and we're having a good time. So come see us. And if you can't, get online at www.habitatfco.org and buy your tickets for Wine Survivors. $60 for 1, $80 for 2, or 160 gets you 6. 6 tickets for 160. Go in with a friend if you want to. I don't care. I just want people to go in and win. I don't want to draw names, but I'm kind of excited to draw out the prize winners. So let's get this going. We'll be back.
A home's so important to a family because it's that center point for your entire life. It's where you wake up every morning, you go to bed every night. I think if somebody has a happy, stable home, it affects their entire life in a positive way.
Owning your own home it's not even just the American dream, it's a human dream, it's a family dream. It's something that I think everybody should have the right to and access to, and Habitat is who does it best.
This is it. It takes this kind of muscle to build a home and a whole lot of heart.
It's hard to even put a value on what a Habitat home means for a family, because without Habitat, there was no path to home ownership for these folks.
It is such an honor for us to be named Habitat Humanitarians. In my mind and my heart, every single volunteer that comes out to help with these houses, they're all Habitat Humanitarians because they're doing such amazing things for other families out there.
Habitat proves what you can accomplish when you work together. It's a common goal and it's a good one.
So,
gosh, I think I'm gonna lose it. Hold on.
sorry. Okay. Okay.
Ja, just det.
I don't think anybody will ever understand how grateful my family is.
When you see the people on the builds and the people behind the scenes and everybody working together, it's inspiring.
The one main reason that we're involved with Habitat, and I would love more people to get involved as well, is because, one, you know what's happening with the money that is donated.
It's not just a handout, it's people working. I mean, they're rolling up their sleeves to really build this beautiful home so that they can be part of the community too.
You know, that actually might be one of the misconceptions with Habitat. Habitat doesn't just hand over houses to people. That's not how it works. People actually have the sweat equity in their own homes. And then also Habitat's helping them with affordable financing for the home.
It is so incredible not just to work beside these homeowners and all of these volunteers to do a build, but also to hand the keys over in the end. We've done builds in Anchorage, Alaska, and in Cincinnati, and in Calgary. We've done them everywhere, and it means a lot to everybody involved.
I love to see that the homeowners are actually in there doing the work themselves, and the attitude as well. They have such a positive outlook. They want to be there helping. Nobody that I've met of any of these houses that we've worked on, nobody just wants to have the house handed to them. They want to actually get in there and work. I think that really means something.
And these homeowners are also then volunteering on other projects, so they're helping other families, you know, better their situation, and so it's inspiring to really be a part of that.
Every single person can make a difference in someone else's life, and I think that's the one thing I love about Habitat is that the homeowners that are having their house built or their house fixed, you know what's happening with the volunteer hours. Habitat helps people domestic and abroad as well. They're also helping other families who are helping other families. It's this big community vibe. Basically, it's creating a larger Habitat family.
Okay, we're back. We've got another 10 to draw. This is our 6th round tonight. We're doing 9 rounds. So after this, we'll have 3 more draws of 10. But we've got an amazing amount of door prizes to give away tonight. So here we go with our next 10. Melissa Tressler, number 8. Melissa Tressler. Number 346, Kirk Weldy. Kirk Weldy, number 346. Number 288, Richard Hansen. Richard Hansen, 288. Kim Hall, number 1814. Kim, I'm sorry, that's your last draw. Kim is one of our Habitat homeowners. She's an amazing individual, living her best life in part because Habitat helped her with an affordable mortgage. I know I can talk about her because she knows I do all the time because I love her to death. Number 1814, though, Kim Hall, you're out. Thanks for playing. See, Habitat homeowners know how to give back. Kim played this game so she can help the next person that needs affordable housing. So thank you, Kim. Number 300, Sandy Barber. Sandy, you're amazing. Sandy helped start Habitat in Fulton County. She was part of the initial board of directors who helped institute Habitat in our county back before 2007. Sandy, you didn't win. Sandy, you didn't win Wine Survivor, but you did win a gift certificate to Leader Farms and Scream Acres. So congratulations, Sandy, and thank you for your service to Habitat. Number 305, Kern Clan. Kern Clan, yes, that's my family. They didn't win. Number 311, Chiquita Haig. Chiquita, number 311. Number 344, Tom Gleckler. Tom Gleckler, number 344. Aw, man. Steve-O, number 6, Steve Very. Thanks for playing, Steve. I'm sorry you didn't win. And the last one in this round wins a $30 gift certificate to Frederick's Salon in Wasion. Frederick's Salon in Wasion, $30 gift certificate goes to Gary Kunz Jr., number 120. Gary Kunz Jr., number 120, wins the Frederick's $30 gift certificate. All right, that's where we're at for now. We've got 3 more draws to go tonight, but we've got a lot more wine to drink and a lot more beer and a lot more Queso Kitchen food. Tracy made us all hungry over here beside me with her nachos or burrito or whatever she had. All I know is it looked amazing. I got to get some dessert from PM Frosted Fantasies because they're right in front of me here. That smells amazing too. Nobody can diet when we're playing Wine Survivor. There is no such thing. You just eat what's here and you drink what's here and you do some good and you make a difference in Fulton County for those who need affordable housing. So guess what? Guess what else Habitat does? Not only do we build houses, that's what we talk about the most because it's what we're known for, but we do repairs. We do minor repairs in Fulton County because, frankly, we just don't have the funding to do major repairs yet. But better than that, we have a mobility ramp mission. If you know someone who needs a ramp, a wheelchair ramp, mobility ramp, Habitat does those now. And to my understanding, we are the only resource in Fulton County for mobility ramps. So if you are in need of a mobility ramp or you have someone in your life, an elderly individual or disabled individual that needs a ramp, call Habitat 419-335-7000 and we'll see what we can do. The other thing we do are playhouse projects. We build playhouses with sponsors who pay for them, and then we give them away to kids in the county that wouldn't be able to have one normally on their own. Why? I actually was asked that. Why do you build playhouses? Why playhouses? Because playing house is the first time children really start to understand the importance of owning their own home and having a place they can call home. It's where they learn to take care of their home and to show some responsibility. and it stems creativity and imagination. I could go on and on and on. As a girl, I remember playing house as a little girl and how much it taught me and how much I learned. You can do all kinds of things in your own playhouse. You can play cook, you can play mom where you have babies, you can be a gardener. Little boys, you can have little firehouses and you can read books and you can just do all kinds of wonderful things in your own playhouse. So Habitat has jumped on the Playhouse Project bandwagon in Fulton County. We are looking for sponsors to take care of the cost of the playhouse and to actually build them and decorate them. It's a lot of fun, guys. We have had some amazing sponsors so far. North Star Steel, small businesses pooled together in Delta and each threw in some money and they all pooled together and built a playhouse for one of their own in Delta. That was last year. Nature Fresh Farms, Parker Hannafin, Subway, Wood Forest Bank, North Clinton Church. It's just a few of the sponsors we've had in the last 2 years. Patrick Henry School System, they pulled together, sorry, Tracy. Patrick Henry School System, they pooled their resources and they built a playhouse for one of their own in their school system. There are so many ways to get the good done with playhouse projects. And the best part is we are building at the Fulton County Fair this year. So if you're interested in sponsoring a playhouse to be built at the Fulton County Fair, you need to contact me ASAP, 419-335-7000. It's an amazing opportunity. It's so much fun. It's probably my new favorite part of my job. I know I say that about everything, but seriously, Playhouse Projects is where it's at. We can do so much good and have so much fun and know that it's really truly a God-given capability. He's put this opportunity in front of us and we're jumping on that bandwagon. So we will be building at the Fulton County Fair and we're going to need people to help make that happen. If you like organizing events, if you're good with building things, if you're good with leading people who are going to build some things, if you're good with decorating, if you're good with organizing meals and volunteers, call me. We need a committee who will just solely work on Playhouse projects. And we are just excited for the opportunity to be able to do that. Okay, give me a minute here and I'm going to introduce you to our next partner family because she's standing right in front of me. And then we will draw our next round. So give me just a minute. Okay, it took me a minute. I had technical difficulties, but I am here with Adria Horak. You're good, John. You're good with it right where it's at. I know you can't see me very well, but that's okay. You don't need to see me. You've seen me enough. This is Adria, and Adria is from Swanton, and she has 2 children. And I am so happy to say Habitat is building a house for Adria and her kids this year. Yes, I know it's almost August and we haven't broken ground yet, but we wouldn't be Habitat if we didn't have delays and construction issues and things to overcome. But God makes it happen, not us. And we're breaking that ground probably within the next month. And we're going to get this house built for Adria over on Pennsylvania Avenue in Swanton. So we are going to need volunteers. We're going to need meals. We're raising money right now with this event with Wine Survivor, and we're taking donations and sponsorships so we can make this home a reality for Adria and her kids. So Adria, how do you feel about being a Habitat homeowner?
I'm very excited, obviously. Maybe a little bit nervous, although I've already helped on last year's house, so I kind of know what to expect, so that's good. It's a lot of hard work, but I know it will be worth it.
It will be worth it. Adria's been working with her mentor, Heather, on her finances and her budget. And without going into any detail, because that's her business, I can tell you that she's ready. She is an amazing, amazing individual that knows what it takes to follow her dreams and make them turn into reality. So Habitat is so excited to work with you and your family. And I can't wait to just get dirty with you and make that house a home.
Yes, I'm also very excited, and my kids are excited about having like their own new rooms, and yeah, so we're ready.
All right. So if you want to be part of Adria's home build, contact Habitat at 419-335-7000, or you can email us. Our website is www.habitatfco.org, and ask how you can get involved. Again, we will need volunteer groups. We will need meals donated. We will need donations to make it happen. And we're going to need a lot of prayer because it takes a lot to get a house built. And Adria is working really hard now, and she's going to work really hard, pounding every nail in there and just making it a reality. We're pretty excited. We picked out the home plan, didn't we?
Yes.
Yep. And it's going to be a really nice house over on Pennsylvania Avenue here in Swanton. And Swanton's community will have a brand new home on it that has been on an empty lot that's kind of ugly, to be honest. We're going to pretty it up, aren't we?
Yes.
And we're going to put a real nice home on there. And Adria will be a homeowner invested in her community. This is where she grew up. And she can stay here and raise her kids here where she wants to be. And she'll be a tax-paying homeowner who has a mortgage that she can afford. And that is what we're all about in the Habitat world. Okay, we're going to let you go. Thanks, Adria.
Yep, thank you.
All right, you guys will see a lot more of her soon. This is her introduction to working with Heidi. You just get thrown on camera real quick and easy. We're going to draw out some more numbers in just a minute, so hang tight. All right. See, isn't Adria amazing? I was just talking to her, and she was talking about all the fun things she wants to do with her house once we get it built. And I'm such a great part of what I do is seeing people realize their dreams through what the Habitat mission can provide. So anyway, let's get some money raised so we can build a house for Adria here in Swanton. And we have 2 new families that just started their program. So we will be building for them. We'll be raising money for their projects within the next 2 years. So we got a lot of work to do in the Habitat world. All right. The first ticket completely out in this round is number 281. 281, Susan Stuckey. Number 8, Kirsten Frucci. Kirsten Frucci, one of my board members, number 308, but she goes back in for her second draw. Number 109, Cecilia Kern. Aw, that's my niece. She's completely out, but she has a door prize. Cece, you won a gift certificate to Leaders Farm and Scream Acres. It's a season pass to Leaders Farm and Scream Acres, Cecilia Kern. Number 307, completely out, is Jennifer Frucci. Thanks for playing, Jennifer. Number 1816, James Schwartz. Completely out. 1816, James Schwartz. Number 276, Bobby Joe Elder. Bobby Joe Elder, number 276 is out. But Bobby Joe, you won 18 holes of golf at St. Mike's Golf Course in Defiance. So Bobby Joe Elder, you win an 18-hole round of golf from St. Mike's. Number 1811, Christine Hoffman. Christine Hoffman, 1811, completely out. Number 9, Lindsay Robinson. Aw, Lindsay, thank you for playing Wine Survivor. And guess what? You bought an immunity ticket, so you're back in. Number 134, Weldon Hull. Weldon Hull, number 134. This is your first time out. You go back in, and you won an appetizer tray from Chief Supermarket in Wasion. It is a Caprice appetizer tray from Chief Supermarket. Thank you, Chief Supermarket. Number 134, Weldon Hull. And the last one in this round, number 304, Robin Moharder. Robin Moharder, number 304. And you go back into Robin because that's an immunity ticket. Okay, we've got 2 more rounds yet tonight and quite a few door prizes to get through. And we're going to be done here probably in the next 15 minutes. So stay tuned and you'll see where we are to begin our drawing tomorrow night at American Winery and American Brewery. So we've got one more night of Wine Survivor, and we can still take tickets. You can go to www.habitatfco.org, and you can continue to buy tickets up through tomorrow evening. And your chances are pretty good of winning something because we've got a lot of great door prizes. Speaking of our website, if you go to www.habitatfco.org, you can see all the winners of the prizes so far, and you can see a listing of all the numbers that are out, which you can see going across the banner, the tickler at the bottom of the page, which just disappeared because John's probably trying to play a trick on me by removing it. But you'll see that again. Those are all the tickets that are out. If you see a small I next to the number, it means it had immunity and it's going back in. If you see the same number without an I, then it's completely out. So if you want to see those without waiting for the live, you can go to our website and see those and the prize winners at any time. We will be back. Okay, we are wrapping it up. We've got 20 more tickets to draw. I've got 10 right here, and we have 7 door prizes to give away in 20 tickets. Amazing. Our sponsors have been so good to us. So thank you. I'm going to put them up again one more time before we're gone here tonight, because it's amazing to me. I've been doing this job for 12 years, and rarely do I have a business say no if I ask them for something. That's how great our community is. Business owners are so motivated to support their local community, and they do it in so many different ways. So please, please, please buy local, because it is vitally important to support those. Okay, first one is Barb Watson, and I got to ask a question here. Barb's not marked, and it's an immunity ticket. Is this her first one? That's okay. I just want to make sure. I just want to make sure we handle this one right. So, Barb Watson. Thank you, Barb, for playing. You're back in. This is your first draw. Number 296, Robin Wadelick. Unfortunately, this is your second time being pulled, but thank you for playing. Julie Knopfsinger, owner of Naughty Vines Winery, who was so good to us last night and makes some pretty amazing blueberry wine, and I love their Naughty White. Didn't realize it till last night, but oh my gosh, we brought a bottle home because it's so good. You got to go try it. Her ticket is completely out, but she won a McDonald's gift card, which I think is one of the coolest gifts we have. You get a combo meal per month for free for one whole year. You just show them the card, you get your combo meal of your choice once a month for a whole year. It's a pretty cool gift. It's valued at $120. So Julie Knopfsinger, thank you for playing. We'll get that to you. Number 1815, James Schwartz. James, you go back in. This is your first time out. Number 10, Mike Westmeyer. Mike Westmeyer, number 10. You also go back in with immunity. Number 159. I don't even want to say it because he's going to be so mad at me. Tim Sullivan. Tim Sullivan. You are completely out with number 159. However, you win the Caruth original wall plaque that is entitled Buzz Off. And I will probably have to say that to you because you're never going to let me forget that your ticket was drawn. But it's a really cool sculpture that you won from Caruth Studios. Number 1820, Gail Perry. Gail Perry, thank you for playing. Number 162, Ann Desposito. Ann, I hope you're feeling better. And I appreciate you playing Wine Survivor. Oh, John Kern, the other half of my life here. John Kern. Honey, your ticket's completely out, but you won the Special Grounds coffee basket, which is great because you need all the caffeine you can get living with me. So, congratulations, John Kern, on winning the Special Grounds coffee basket, and thank you for supporting Habitat. I mean, like he has a choice, right? You know, he's married to Habitat, right? Tony Callan, number 101. Thanks, Tony. Tony used to be a board member. She's an amazing volunteer and individual. Thank you for playing. All right, that's almost wrapping up. We've got 10 more to go. We're going to take a super, super short break. I'm going to pop that QR code back up because I really want you to go buy tickets for tomorrow night. We have a handful of tickets left. I'm going to say we probably have about 70 tickets left in this draw is all, and we're going to draw them all tomorrow night. And we're going to see who is the lone wine survivor. And we've got 22 door prizes to give away tomorrow night at American Winery and American Brewery in Wasion. So, yes, I know you're out, but you won a wonderful wall plaque. We're almost done. Wait. I'm getting yelled at. Okay, we'll be back. All right. I just got yelled at by a good friend whose ticket is out, but you know he won an amazing Caruth wall plaque. It's going on his wall in his garden area. So, and he knows he supported Habitat. All right, last 10 of the night, and then we'll sign off, and we'll see you again tomorrow night at American Winery and Brewery. But if you weren't able to come out tonight to Benfield, come out to American tomorrow night. They have lemonade wine shake-ups. I cannot wait. I cannot wait to try it. There will be live music. It's going to be a lot of fun. So come on out to American Winery and Brewery tomorrow night. Tom and Betsy know what's going on out there, just like Rob and Julia here tonight and Steve and Julie last night at Naughty Vines. We're pretty blessed by these wineries and their ability to let people have a good time within reason and just enjoy life. And they're helping Habitat too. So here we go. Last ones of tonight. Number 289, Barb Stuckey. Number 289, Barb Stuckey. Number 107, Todd Marshall. Todd Marshall, number 107. Number 301, Bill Drummer. Bill Drummer, you also won a McDonald's gift card. So you can go to McDonald's once a month for a year and get a combo meal for free. I think that's an amazing gift. It's valued at $120. Bill Drummer, I know you're a busy man over there in Wauseon with the Wauseon Chamber of Commerce. You know, McDonald's is going to treat you right for the next year. Number 721, Steve Knopfsener, the other half of the Naughty Vines duo. But Steve, your ticket goes back in. Number 141, Nathan. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna really botch this name. Nitraziba. Nathan Nitraziba. You work at North Star. That much I know. Ticket 141. Thanks for playing. Number 295, Robin Yackey. 295, Robin Yackey. Robin, you win the Sheer Perfection gift bag. I've seen it. I know Lindsay over at Sheer Perfection. She's amazing. I call her Toyota because I love what she does for me. Remember that commercial? Because she does my nails. They do absolutely amazing styling over there at Sheer Perfection, and Lindsay has donated a $70 value gift bag of hair products. So, Robin Yackey, you get the Sheer Perfection gift bag. Number 341, Tom Gleckler. Tom Gleckler, you've been very supportive of Habitat, Tom. And you, does he get another Kyle's? No? Okay. All right. I thought you already won this gift of the store price, Tom, and I was right. So thank you for playing, Tom. All right. Number 343, Jeff Wake. 343, Jeff Wake. And you go back in because that's an immunity ticket. All right. Last two tickets of the night. Each one of these wins a gift basket from Benfield Wines here in Swanton. I've seen them. There's at least 2, maybe 3 bottles of wine in each one. There's all kinds of goodies in there. Julia put them together. I know they're amazing because Julia's amazing. So the first one to win a Benfield gift basket is, I got a cottonwood flying around me, is Kern Clan. Yes, you're absolutely right. That would be my relatives, and they are amazing individuals. They spent a lot of money supporting Habitat because they know I love Habitat, and they love Benfield Wines, so they should be really happy. And the second winner of a Benfield Wines gift basket is Beth Knafsener. Beth Knafsener from Wauseon, number 282. Beth and John Knafsener are amazing supporters of the Habitat mission. I'm glad to say you've won a Benfield gift basket. Thank you so much for playing. Okay, everybody, we are done for tonight, but we are not done entirely. We will see you tomorrow night at American Winery and Brewery. We've got approximately 70 tickets left in to draw, and we will find out who the survivor is, who's going to win $597 worth of gift cards to 3 local wineries. And there's 22 total prizes tomorrow night alone. So you can still get tickets. You can still get in. www.habitatfco.org. Go online there, get your tickets, and come out and see us at American Winery and Brewery tomorrow night. Thank you, Benfield. We've had a blast. I'm about to go try some Queso Kitchen, I think, and some PM Frosted Fantasies and listen to this great music and just enjoy myself for the rest of the night at the Swat and Block Party. Going on till 10. Come out and join us. Thank you.